I made a vow to save money and not spend impulsively. I'm adulting now with a full-time job outside of YouTube, so I figured it was time to get serious and be financially responsible. But one of my hyperfixations is cute characters, especially anything Sanrio adjacent. And if you've ever been to Japan, you would know those adorable mascots are everywhere. Still, I was holding strong until one irresistible force put me in a chokehold and shattered my self-control. That force was Hachiware from the Chiikawa series. I caved and brought Hachiware home, alongside Gudetama. Hey, welcome to my channel everyone, I'm the globalcherry and this is how Chiikawa began my descent into madness. If you're into this type of content, leave a like, subscribe, and enjoy the show. During my stay in Tokyo, I kept stumbling upon pop-up shops dedicated to all kinds of series, from big-name shonen titles to classics like Doraemon, and even Chiikawa themselves. I've seen tourists proudly walking around with every Chiikawa character strapped to their bags. As someone who's passionate about anime, I can't help but obsess over these things, and sometimes take that obsession a step further. What can I say? I'm a bit chigu. Long before Jaden Animations posted her video about falling into the Chiikawa rabbit hole, I was already in deep. I've fallen into a lot of fandom holes over the years, but wherever I go, my fingers will surely find a hole.
Every day we stray further from God.
If you're not familiar, Chiikawa is an online manga by Nagano that evolved into a traditional panel series before having their anime adaptation in 2022. Its adorable characters have taken Japan by storm, and honestly, it's not hard to see why. There's something about them that taps into that inner child we all tried to suppress, but maybe shouldn't. Just imagine what we could get away with if we were as cute as Chiikawa. World domination? Heists? The main characters include Chiikawa, Usagi, and Hachiware. Chiikawa is a white hamster with intense social anxiety, with most of their communication coming out as quiet mumbles, reflecting their timid nature. Despite their shyness and fear of taking risks, Chiikawa seems to have unusually good luck. They once won a house in a lottery, and even scored some premium yogurt. Fortunately, they are not alone. Hachiware, their blue-eared cat friend, is always by their side. Unlike Chiikawa, Hachiware can speak clearly, has a lovely singing voice, and often acts as the emotional support of the group. Though they live in a humble cave rather than a cozy house, Hachiware has made it feel like home. Then there's Usagi, the crazy yellow rabbit. Usagi communicates using sounds much like Chiikawa. You will often hear an excited "Yaha" when they are happy, or a playful when they are teasing someone. Usagi does not seem to have a home, but he's always chasing after new adventures, usually involving magical artifacts. Despite his chaotic energy, Usagi might be the most perceptive of the group, especially when it comes to spotting something off about another character, Momonga. But no one knows if he's bullying Momonga because of this, or if it's because Momonga is just annoying. Momonga is a flying crazy squirrel who thrives on attention. They constantly demand praise for being cute, and they know it. Then there's Shisa, a hard-working lion who holds a super worker certification, allowing them to work at ramen shops and other venues. Kurimanju is an alcoholic honey badger who is everyone's typical drunk uncle. His daily routine is drink, eat, sleep, and rinse and repeat. He's also known to have an alcohol drinking license in this universe. To get one, you have to pass an exam that tests your knowledge of different alcohol brands and the best food pairings for them. So, Uncle can help you study while you feed his drinking problem. Interestingly, in the anime adaptation, he is mostly shown drinking juice aside from one moment involving beer after the Fuji TV scandal. Rako is a sea otter and arguably the strongest warrior in the Chiikawa universe. While his main goal is to become stronger, he is also incredibly loyal, often stepping in to protect Chiikawa and the others. When he is not training or fighting, he has a sweet tooth for desserts like parfaits. He even talks like a stereotypical anime protagonist. Some fans debate whether these characters are even animals at all. The name Chiikawa comes from Shisa and kawaii, meaning small and cute, which perfectly sums them up. The town of critters is overseen by a mysterious group of knights known as Yoroi-san. At first glance, their armor appears to be part of their bodies, and they function under a single leader. They're in charge of many vital aspects of daily life, managing shops, running markets, organizing job boards, and most importantly, keeping the town and its residents safe. They also assigned Chiikawa and their friends jobs, paying regular salaries. In this world, currency also matters. The critters live in a society not all that different from ours. They have to earn money to support themselves and to enjoy life's simple pleasures, like hot bowls of ramen, visits to the internet cafes, and sweet desserts. Although, I wonder why they would need to go to restaurants when food tends to randomly appear in locations like a rice cooker in a bush. Still, despite the randomness, these characters work hard to support their goals. For instance, Hachiware dreams of becoming a photographer. Jobs in the Chiikawa world range from weeding, placing stickers on lemons, and even monster hunting. Weeding alone comes with a certification system that ranges from level 5 to level 1, with level 1 being the highest. Hachiware currently holds a level 5 certificate, while Usagi is already at level 3. Earning higher certifications means taking an exam, but it comes with perks like increased pay and access to previously restricted areas. Monster hunting, on the other hand, is dangerous but lucrative. Creatures roam the outskirts of town, posing real threats to the residents. Chiikawa and their friends can earn rewards and even personal weapons for eliminating these dangers. While some of the monsters are terrifying, like witches that steal your skin or mischievous stars, others are surprisingly cute and have even become popular enough to be turned into merchandise. But the story takes a much darker turn when you learn where these monsters come from. Many were once ordinary residents of the Chiikawa world. When pushed to their limits by overwhelming stress, they transform into monsters, but remain fully conscious of who they once were. It's a disturbing concept. These creatures know exactly what they're doing, even as they attack their former community. One example is Anoko, a former co-worker of Chiikawa's at the lemon factory. After turning into a monster, she chooses not to harm Chiikawa, but shows no mercy towards their mutual friends. The deeper you dive in this dark rabbit hole, the more twisted and fascinating the story becomes, especially 4 hours of it. People have called Chiikawa a cute version of Bloodborne. Personally, I think of it as Attack on Titan, but if I were a tiny, adorable creature. I mean, isekai me into that universe already, so I can be cute too.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Wait. Roll that back. Roll that back! The success of Chiikawa lies in its delicate balance between softness and severity. It tackles heavy themes like poverty and work stress in an innocent pastel world. Even when Chiikawa and friends are stuck doing repetitive factory work or fleeing from monsters, they still find joy. At the end of the day, they eat together at ramen shops, they sing songs, they keep going day by day. And honestly, that's something I admire. Sometimes I wish I could live that kind of simple, emotionally honest life as a cute creature savoring a warm meal, curling up for a nap, dancing, and celebrating the little wins. It's heartwarming to see these characters thrive through hardship, not because their problems disappear, but because they find meaning in each moment. And the truth is, we can do the same. Life gets overwhelming, but we can slow down, notice the small joys, and take pride in surviving the day. So, why am I sharing this with you? Well, I just wanted to open the door to one of my niche obsessions and maybe, just maybe, lure a few of you into my community, where we can collectively lose our minds over these adorable Chiikawa creatures. That is all for today. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content like this, and comment your thoughts below. What are your thoughts on Chiikawa? Thank you for watching, and that's all.